And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and it is Sunday, and you know what that means? It's time for weekly purchases, that time of the week where we investigate what came through the door from DHL, Amazon, UPS, United States Postal Service, FedEx, that old outlaw Waylon Jennings, and the Mall of America up in Minnesota. It is weekly purchases back from a vacation week, kind of. Unfortunately, I had to work a lot of my vacation. That's the way it goes. But I did slip away for a little bit to go to the Weezer kickoff to their brand new Blue Album tour up there in Minnesota with the family. Got to hit the Mall of America, the third visit to the Mall of America Toys R Us. So stay tuned for that video early on Patreon, of course. A lot of content around that Mall of America tour and the Weezer concert, so check that out. And of course, if you missed Toy News of the Week yesterday, I guess, if you're watching this in order, I did cover the Weezer Blue Album tour, part of the album of the week. I talked about the tour, all that kind of fun stuff. So check that out if you have interest in first-hand experience for the debut of the Weezer new tour, album cycle, whatever you want to call it, supporting the Blue Album once again, 30 years on right there. So a very busy week, and then next week, diving back into the real world is what I'm doing, but I'm on the road. I got a big convention, a grocers convention next week. Oh, man, it's going to be a great time. Maybe. We'll see what happens there, but I will be there next week, so I'll be on the road, hitting some foreign land, Target and Walmarts, and who knows, places in between, so we should see that, but a lot going on the next couple of weeks as far as travel. I got a lot of travel going on, so I'm going to be touring the Midwest a little bit, seeing what's going on out there. A lot of concerts coming up. I talked about the Weezer one. Just went to Weezer, of course, just the other day, but I got a lot of stuff coming up. I was looking at my calendar. I was like, holy cow. In the span of like 2 weeks, I'm going to 3 of my all-time favorite bands in concert. Judas Priest. Oh, all hail the Priest, of course. Go to Judas Priest. Going to Clutch. Clutch coming back around here. Another all-time favorite of mine. Iron Maiden as well. So in like about a 3-week span, seeing all 3 of those bands, it's going to be amazing. Little Kyle, old Kyle, all points in between Kyle. Very excited to see those 3 concerts. Bands I've seen well over 10 times each, I think, at this point here. So very excited to see that. Also around the corner, early November, good friends of the channel, Night Demon. They wrote the theme to this channel after all. Jarvis and the boys, going to be great to see them again right down the street from me. They are opening up on the King Diamond tour. So if you're going to see King Diamond on this run here, make sure you stop by Night Demon's table. Say hi to Jarvis and the boys. Tell them Kyle sent you. How about that? But can't wait to see that one as well. And then also, I'm on the fence. I get back from my meetings next week, and Sum 41 is playing down the road. Now, I'm not the biggest Sum 41 guy ever. I mean, there's a couple of songs that are okay. I always appreciated their metal leanings from time to time, but the Interrupters are opening up for them. I really like the Interrupters a whole lot. Of course, kind of out of the Rancid family for the most part. So I'm tempted to go see that concert there, and it is the last time Sum 41's touring. Do we believe that? Do we? Do we? I don't really believe it, but they say this is their last tour for now until they come back in 10, 15 years, 2 years, 5 years, 1 year. Never stop. Who knows? But the Interrupters would be good to see. So playing that one by ear, we'll see if I go. I'm sure I'll talk about it next week in weekly purchases, of course. But a lot going on next week on the road. Starting a busy fall couple of months for me that goes into winter as well. So hopefully all will be well out there on the road, and hopefully all is well on the channel here. A lot going on this very YouTube channel, of course, as you guys know by now. It is the month of September. We just did the August giveaway, Patreon giveaway. Check out the Patreon channel for that. But we got brand new giveaways plus a bonus giveaway this month. But of course, the Patreon giveaway for the month of September. Greatest hits, Target exclusive, Honky Tonk Man. He's cool, he's cocky, he's bad. He's the Patreon giveaway for the month of September. An all-timer of a figure from the Mattel Legends line. I'm here for that. So that is our traditional giveaway for September. But I got a new giveaway to announce. Announced it yesterday. Again, talking about it again today. I will announce the winner a week from today in weekly purchases. And it is Dominic Mysterio Series 109 Elite. Now, this is an easy giveaway. All you got to do is be following me over there on, of course, the X, the former Twitter, SirPaul64. Make sure you're following me. Find this post. Give it the old heart there. Of course, you got to like the post. And then retweet the post showing that you're subscribed to Kyle Peterson 2.0. Of course, my second YouTube channel. Hopefully, you guys are subscribed to this channel. Hopefully, you're subscribed to Kyle Peterson 2.0. If you're not, make sure you subscribe to both. But this giveaway is in relation to Kyle Peterson 2.0. Make sure you retweet it showing that you've subscribed, and you'll be entered into the giveaway for this Dominic Mysterio. And you're saying to yourself, Kyle, why are you doing a giveaway around Kyle Peterson 2.0? Well, as of filming this, I'm 20 subscribers away from 5,000. So that's a nice milestone. And it's a niche channel. Is that what you want to call it? Is it niche, Todd? Oh my gosh, here we go again. Todd McFarland from the couch, everybody. Niche, niche, whatever you want to say. It is where Mark Summers and Todd McFarland run wild over there on Kyle Peterson 2.0. So if you want to, make sure you subscribe to that channel. Of course, if you didn't even know it was a thing, you're missing out on a video every single day over there. A lot of content, a lot of turtles, a lot of McFarland. Very soon, a lot of gargoyles, a lot of mythic and cosmic legions to come over there. A lot of stuff going on 2.0. So check out that site, and you got a chance to win this. It's free. Why wouldn't you do it? Help the channel, promote the channel. Whatever you want to do. But Dominic Mysterio will be that giveaway. And then, of course, like I said, Honky Tonk Man is the Patreon giveaway for the month of September. So there is the housekeeping. Now we got to get down to it. Let's get down to the question of the week. All right, question of the week time. And if you want to be the question of the week, put your question in the comments down below, but in a twist. Yes, a plot twist for question of the week. We got a special mail girl here today. And we got, it's my wife, Angie. Angie, thank you for joining us for question of the week this week. And
I got a leg cramp.
Angie, what have you been doing down there? Who knows? But Angie is here for the mailbag. She's going to give us the question of the week. So Angie, the mail girl, take it away. What is the question of the week?
Jeremy, what is it? Matherney 9062 wants to know, are you a chicken wings guy? If so, what is your go-to flavor? Are you a ranch or blue cheese person? And always enjoy your videos.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for watching the videos here. So, question of the week, are you a chicken wing guy? What guy isn't a chicken wing guy? But in a plot twist, once again, full of plot twists in this video, I hate bone-in wings. Boneless only for me. No, what? I'm kidding. I'm joking. Those are chicken nuggets. I'll eat them. I like them. Some people are like, boneless, oh, those are chicken nuggets. Well, I like chicken nuggets, so I'll eat those too. But I definitely prefer bone-in wings. How about you?
I don't care.
You've always been one that loves the bone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she loves the bone. But the boneless wings for her, I guess, okay. But am I a chicken wings guy? Obviously, yes, I am. And it's funny enough, the reason we picked this question here is this week we actually went for chicken wings. It's been on the to-do list for a long time, at least a couple of months. I've been saying, we need to go try these chicken wings. They're not going to be probably that good, but I want to go try them out. And Angie, where did we go?
I was just trying to remember.
Where did we go? Do you remember where we went? It was like 3 days ago.
Oh my God.
Oh, there was no sailors anywhere, though. I thought for sure there'd be some sailors running around, but no sign of the sailors.
Where did we go? Popeyes?
Popeyes, jeez.
Oh, see,
my
I
gosh.
didn't get wings, so that threw me off.
Oh, okay. Well, I went there and I got wings, and Popeyes is a hot mess of a place. They're always out of something. They're always running out. We walked in. I hope you guys like non-spicy. We're out of spicy or something like that. I mean, he was just guy was yelling and screaming.
Yelling at that, yeah.
Yeah, and then he was yelling and screaming about short-handed employees. He had to come in and all this. It's like, hey, dude, we don't want to hear your business. But I agree. They're always having issues. They're always out of something. And I ordered the wings. I said, okay, I'm going to try these new wings. See what's going on. I'm not expecting the best wings in the world, but I like to try all these new things. So I ordered the wings, and I ordered the buffalo. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know.
That's weird.
I thought it was buffalo, but it was not buffalo. I think it was the chipotle is what we kind of deducted. We thought, okay, we got this chipotle kind. So it was all right, though. It was better than I thought it would be. It was like a sweet and a heat, and for $6 or something, I thought it was okay.
It was smoky.
It was smoky. It was very, very smoky. And then you ordered a breast, of course. A big breast. It was a big breast.
It was actually
And it was good.
Really good.
Yeah, Popeyes, they're pretty good when they have the stuff in stock. But then you ordered stuff for the kids, they messed up that order too. So they're not the best at getting the orders right at Popeyes. They're not the best about having stuff all the time. But I did like the Chipotle stuff. I thought it was good, so it was worth a try. But the question says, if so, what is your go-to flavor? Angie, can you guess my go-to flavor of wings?
You like a dry rub.
I don't know, everybody loves a dry rub, but I like them.
Do they?
Well, no, I guess I like a saucy rub.
Like a hot sauce or something? I don't know. Hot buffalo?
Well, there you go. So I usually go for like a hot buffalo or something like that. But there's other stuff like Buffalo Wild Wings, a decent place. I don't mind Buffalo Wild Wings. A dry rub is good. I like a dry buffalo rub over there. I like a teriyaki or an Asian glaze type thing.
That's my favorite.
And there you go. That was our next question. Angie, what is your favorite? So she's an Asian glaze. But I like a traditional hot or sometimes a medium too. I don't like to burn my senses. I like to be able to have some flavor in there too. A nice buttery sauce, buffalo sauce wing is pretty good, I do think. And then the final question, are you a ranch or blue cheese person? Angie, you can go first. We're going to let Angie answer too.
I'm ranch. You aren't picky. If
I don't
they
go
miss
with
your
either.
ranch, you're not devastated.
Usually I get a ranch because they're free along there. You get like one.
You know I'll eat it too.
You'll eat it or the kids or somebody will take that ranch. So I don't need any sauce with my wings. The sauce that's on there is good enough. I absolutely love. One of my favorite things is blue cheese crumbles. I don't like blue cheese sauce like on a salad and stuff or wings, but I love a blue cheese crumble just like on crackers or on a hamburger or something like that. Absolutely love blue cheese. And you know where blue cheese was invented? Do you know this? My alma mater, Iowa State University. Shout out to the Cyclones. They got that big thing. I remember walking campus for the first time, and I just went, I saw that. Blue cheese invented here in this building. I said, wow, this building right here. Then I walked a couple more. Oh, the computer invented in this building. Iowa State, salt of the earth.
Didn't they do some ice cream thing too? Some like
all
weird...
kinds. Bluebell frozen ice cream. They got all kinds of stuff going on over there at the old Iowa State. So shout out to the Cyclones out there. Shout out to the question of the week. Jeremy, love talking food. So Jeremy, I appreciate the question right there. And I appreciate the mail girl, Angie. Maybe this will be a recurring segment, bringing in the mail every single week. And if
Is there a trap door in here?
There is a trap door. You
never
know. But thank you, Angie. But if you want to be the question of the week out there, put your question in the comments down below. But now it's truly time to get down to the weekly purchases. All right, time for weekly purchases and a big week this week. Not the biggest week we've ever had, but a vacation week for me, and I was still on the hunt a little bit here on the way up to Minnesota, in Minnesota, on the way home from Minnesota, always on the hunt, always got an eye looking for something I might need, but got a few things and a few things through the door as well this week. So let's dive in, let's see what's going on. Referenced it earlier, I believe. It is the LWO box set. Viva La Raza. Did already unbox this on the channel, so if you missed the unboxing, check it out. The Mattel Creations exclusive, possibly ringside sooner than later. We'll see what ends up happening there. But I did get this LWO box set through the door. Check out the video if you did miss that. I was at the Mall of America. You guys will see eventually, if you haven't seen already, the toy hunt from the Mall of America. Went to the GameStop up there in the Mall of America. Found the new deluxe Furious Homer. He got slimed like a young Mark Summers is what happened to him. Right here, looking very good with the pool and the green paint. Looking good. Also, they had the Vampire Mr. Burns. So I got two of them. So two down, one to go, I believe, in this wave here. But I did get this one. And what's it say right here? UV activated. Does he glow in the dark? Oh my gosh, glow in the dark. Playing all the hits for old Kyle right here. Two more Simpson figures. Apparently, I'm all in on this Jakks line. Got to figure out the best way to display them right now. Right now, I have them on the bottom of my turtle display on the bottom shelf there. That's where they're going to stay for now, but I have a feeling this line's going to grow and grow and grow and then grow one more time. And I'm going to have to devote a full bookcase to them. We'll see what ends up happening in the future, so stay tuned for that. Got this one, a little bit controversial. Some people saying it's straight trash, all that kind of stuff. Well, I'm a scientist. Yes, it's true, Mark Summers, I'm a scientist. I just don't have my get up on is what I don't have. But I'm a scientist. I like to check out all wrestling figures. I like to check out all figures. I want to see what all the fuss is about. So you knew I was ordering this one. It is the Bandai Great Muta. Once again, we already unboxed this on the channel this week. You had me at glow-in-the-dark packaging, and it is cool for what it is. But a lot of people look at this, say, oh, this is hot garbage, because, hey, they want a Mattel version, they want an AEW version. Well, you're in luck. We know there's a Mattel version right around the corner, and guess what? Even better, there's a Chase version. So two Muta Ultimates, first of the year, 2025 or so. those should be hitting. And a lot of people saying, oh, I'm going to pass. And I referenced that in the video. A lot of people are going to say they're going to pass. But I wanted to see what all the fuss was about here. And for what it is, it's good. I don't hate it. Some people say, I don't like the articulation. I don't like the way it looks. To each their own there, but I love the Great Muta, especially, obviously, his time in WCW, NWA. That is where I think of Great Muta. And it will be a nice stand-in for now, but it's not absolutely hot garbage. It's not terrible. It's just expensive. Of course, it's an import. And, of course, the Mattel one should be better than this as well. So I get it. People don't like it. But to say, hey, it's just trash, I don't know. Is what it is. You got to justify it yourself, I guess, at the end of the day. But the Muta coming in hot. This isn't my weekly purchases, but I'm throwing it in here because I found it funny. I was at Target with my wife the other day shopping, and she's holding a figure in her hand. I'm like, oh, did she find something I needed? And she didn't find something I needed. She found something for her. It's a new collector born. I've never seen my wife buy an action figure of any kind, but I wanted to promote it right here. NECA Hocus Pocus. I think this came out like a year ago. Where's she been? Apparently not paying attention. But she absolutely loves this movie. I've never seen it. Maybe I'll watch it with her. I'll throw her a solid. I'll watch it. And then she can watch Zombie 2, a Felucci movie with me or something. A Fulci. Felucci? Who's Felucci? I don't know either, Todd. But Fulci. We can watch the Fulci zombie movie. Maybe we can watch that. Or maybe her and I can just sit down for a good Friday night. We'll get a dinner. We'll order a pizza. And we'll watch Last House on the Left. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll watch I'll Spit on Your Grave. Maybe we'll watch that one instead. She'll bring Hocus Pocus to the party. I'll bring I Spit on Your Grave. Would that be a great party on a Friday night? Maybe we'll do that. It'd be an all-timer back-to-back drive-in theater movie. But Hocus Pocus coming in hot, and my wife is torn. I said, so are you going to open those up? She said, yeah. I go, but boy, they look pretty nice in package. Now she's absolutely torn. She's not sure what she's going to do. I think she's going to start the Halloween decorations next week is what she's going to do. And this will be a part of it, apparently. And I got a few as well. We got them pesky Ben Cooper kids, Mark Summers. They won't get off my lawn, so they're going into my Halloween decorations. That's what's going to happen there. But Hocus Pocus, Alamagocus, like a young Jeff and Jody from today's special. All right, Sam and Muffy, too. I know you're friends with them, Mark Summers. That Nickelodeon bond you guys got. But shout out to today's special. Shout it loud and clear while you're at it. Shout out to today's special. Shout out to Walmart delivering some pre-orders. Already unboxed that. You've seen a little theme here this week. Unboxed the Venom already this week on the channel. Check that one out. And then hot off the truck just a couple minutes ago, it's the old Warlord. Dad, oh man, I thought my dad was on the couch. Dad, not that Warlord. But no, Dad, not that Warlord. He lives that way. He lives a couple blocks that way. Dad, not that Warlord. You don't need to get this one. It is Professor X Warlord right here. Through the door right there. An interesting Marvel pickup this week. Walmart exclusives once again on those. And the hits keep on coming right here. Did pick this one up if you saw my toy hunting video. Finally hitting clearance. I don't know about finally. I'm a little shocked it's hitting clearance already. Real American Hulk Hogan. I had to pick up another one. This is one of my favorite figures this year. And I want two different versions of it. I'm going to display them two different times. Love this Hogan, a deep cut, and to me, I wish this was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. It's so zany, it's so crazy, it's 40th anniversary of Hulkamania, just feels like it should have been the exclusive. Maybe make it an ultimate. Could have had a really cool backdrop with like the kids in the back or something, or the American flag. They could have done something. Would have loved to see this as a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I know people are saying too much Hulk Hogan, but it's the 40th anniversary of Hulkamania. Say what you want about the Hulkster. I'm not the biggest Hulkster guy either. I'm a Warrior guy. We'll never forget WrestleMania 6 when Hogan lost to the power of the Ultimate Warrior. We'll never forget it. Never forget it. But I would have said, hey, it's the 40th anniversary. Let's just get it done. There's only one 40th anniversary. Maybe they're saving it for the 50th. We'll see what ends up happening. But I did pick up another one of these Hulk Hogans. Look at your local Targets. There might be some deals to be had. More at 10 on the news, of course. But now we're going to continue on. Got to give a special good shout out to good friend of the channel, Jeremy Lester. He helped me out big time this week. He did find one of these. For whatever reason, never saw this in stores. And usually I find about everything. Never did find this. He found an extra one out on the hunt, and he let me pick this one up from him. So really appreciated that. But he threw me a curveball that really saw me smile. Another one I've been hunting for. You see me talking about it in the videos. Haven't come across it yet, but Jeremy sent one of these to me out of the goodness of his heart. Platinum Edition Manhunters, of course, from the Green Lantern Corps. I believe this is an army builder. Yeah, it is, on the back right there. So I'm not opposed to picking up another one of these if I can find it. But very nice and very generous of Jeremy. Like I said, good friend of the channel. Been on the hunt for that one there. Now it's in the collection. How about that? How about that? And we're not done. I did win one of those run fairs. Is that what they're called? Is that what they're called, Todd? Run fair? Oh, yeah, run fair. It's always fair because you guys usually hook me up, and for the most part, I won. I didn't win the Manhunter, which is kind of ironic, but I did win the Superman. I did win the Cyborg Superman New 52, so I got this one from that run fair, so I was happy to get that one done. Haven't seen this one in stores yet. Got the regular one, unboxed it on 2.0. Have to unbox this one now. Stay tuned for that in the future there. Mall of America pickups. I did get the Playmates Retro Casey Jones. Of course, can't have Casey Jones without Slash. That doesn't make any sense, but let's just play along. Got Slash this week as well. So picked up those two. Picked up Mutagen Man last week. So getting some of these retro Playmates. Nice price on these is too. Hitting Walmart's, hitting Target's, hitting the Mall of America, Toys R Us as we speak right now. So I did pick those up this week. And finally, I got a little KWK. I mentioned him in yesterday's video, I think. KWK Series 1 Comic Kid. Got both versions of the Comic Kid right here. Shout out to the KWK brand. Really enjoying these figures. I really am. The Minotaur one, absolutely an all-timer. Minotaur. And then PN News, another great figure. Can't wait to dive into these Comic Kid figures. Stay tuned to the unboxing of those on the channel sooner than later. But now I'm looking around. Did I miss anything? Do I have any more purchases? Does not look to be the case. That is it for this week of weekly purchases. What did you find out in weekly purchases? Did you find anything out on the hunt? Something you really needed? Should be an interesting week. There's a lot of stuff hitting Target and Walmart's right now. Some new stuff. New Monday Night Wars, things like that. So it'll be interesting in the next couple of weeks what we find out on the hunt and what you find out on the hunt. But let me know this week what you found in weekly purchases. And of course, don't forget to leave your question of the week down low. Should be interesting going forward with the questions of the week. So make sure you put that in the comments down below. And while you're here, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. Make sure you sub to Kyle Peterson 2.0 and this channel. Got the big giveaways going on, so check that one out. Participate in that if you would like. Check out the Patreon, as I've said. Of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Jakks Classic Superstars book. Hardcover, Barnes & Noble. Soft cover over there on Amazon. And then, of course, SirPaul64 on the X. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads. And on Instagram. So, for another week of weekly purchases, you know what I'm doing. I'm rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling my way into another work week.